Hi everyone, this is going to be a pick a card reading. This is going to be asking of commitment. So, will they commit to you? Or will they commit to me? But, for you. So, we have group 1, group 2, and group 3. So, I'm going to essentially wait for you guys to pick whichever group it is. Timestamps are going to be below so that you can skip to whichever group you chose. And I just want to mention that I am doing a free reading giveaway, so all the information is going to be linked in the description section of my video, as well as private reading information and my bracelets, which are on Etsy. So if you're interested, do check those out. Those are going to be there. So let's get started with group number 1. So I'm just going to move these two out of the way. Okay, so group number 1. Let's see what we have for you. Wow. True love, very soon. Wow. We've also got manifesting miracles as well. So let's just go through those two cards. So we've got very soon. So it says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And then I'm also seeing that we also have true love. So this is the romance of a lifetime. Wow. And then we have manifesting miracles, which is your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Wow. Amazing. So with the cards, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups, we have the World and the Chariot. This is commitment. This is hands down commitment. Hands down. I can't even tell you guys how many times, I literally just put the cards on the piles. This is hands down commitment. This is about you having the potential to manifest whatever it is you want in your life. And if it is this particular person, I'm seeing that you can totally get commitment. I'm also seeing them being a great match for you because it's essentially what they want as well. So I am seeing with the Ace of Swords, you will get clarity on the situation, knowing whether they will commit to you or not. And I'm seeing in the situation that they will. Also have that crown on top of the sword as well. We have the Two of Cups, which again is very mutual. It's equal love, it's mutual. They want the same thing as you do, and so it's a great match in that sense. And I'm also seeing very soon, so I'm seeing commitment come for you quite soon. And when I say very soon, I usually mean like within at least 1 to 2 months is the time frame that I give. But energy and time is very fluid in the spiritual world. People have free will, so things can take more time. But that's just what I'm seeing. Also seeing the Knight of Cups, so I'm seeing that they will come forward emotionally as well, especially with that Two of Cups energy as well. So definitely seeing them offering you something, offering you clarity, offering you this love, offering you this emotional commitment as well. So emotionally they're on a very good page. The cycle is going to sort of close out of you sort of wondering and thinking about things. Things are going to move forward with this Chariot card because this is about movement. It's also can be about you taking a trip together, spending more time, perhaps if you're long distance, this is about sort of going back and forth, meeting each other, trying to get to know each other. But a cycle is definitely going to close out, and I'm seeing just a lot of happiness with these 3 cards. Just look at the blue sky in these 3 cards. They look so great together. So I'm definitely seeing that whatever it is that you want to manifest with this person, it's totally possible. You're both on the exact same page, which really helps. And I'm seeing, true love between both of you, especially with that Two of Cups card, which is so exciting. So that is your reading group number 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's move on to group number 2. Okay, so group number 2, we have, just writing down the timestamp. Okay, so we've got here, straight off the bat, we've got new beginning. We've got give your relationship a chance, work on the partnership. We have got worth waiting for, which is divine timing is at work in your love life. So this is all about timing. Also seeing a new beginning for you, which is a new adventure awaits, embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And I feel like it's with the same person if you choose to wait for them. I'm seeing that there's some form of waiting that needs to happen with this particular person and them offering you a relationship and commitment. It's going to take a little bit of time, and it's going to take you some waiting as well. But the guides are saying that it's actually worth waiting for, and that you can give this person a chance. You can take that leap of faith to sort of wait for them, because it's going to bring forth a new beginning. Oh wow, talk about new beginnings. We have the Fool. So the Fool is all about a clean slate. It's about a fresh new start. It's about a new beginning. So this is starting from zero. So I'm seeing that you're going to have to have this new beginning with this particular person. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which again is all about, it's sort of a reset in this sense. Like, you're going to have to wait for this person. You're going to have to sort of go on their timeline as well, because essentially they are slow, is what I'm seeing. They're quite slow in terms of sort of opening up, giving commitment. They're very, very slow. Some people just are, but they're saying that it's worth it. We also have the Three of Pentacles, which is about teamwork and collaboration. And this is really sort of the basis of any relationship, is teamwork and friendship, and really just working at it. So I'm seeing that they really will try and work at it with you, but it's going to take time. So it's really up to you whether you want to wait for that commitment, because it's going to take time. Look at that, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is about someone offering you commitment but taking a lot of time. This card is really slow. This Knight is slow. This card is slow. This energy is just so slow. I don't even know why he's on a horse. It's that slow. It's almost like the horse walks instead of galloping along. Very slow energy. So I am seeing that with this particular spread, is that it's going to take time, because I feel like they need time. They need time. The Four of Swords is about needing time to retreat and think about things and analyze things and just figure themselves out. They need time. So you're going to have to give this person time. And that is up to you whether you choose to give them time or not. But I am seeing that they will give you commitment, but it's going to take a while. It is. It's going to take a while, but that sort of foundation is there. And this is going to feel like a new beginning, because essentially it's going to have to be a reset, is what I'm seeing. So that is your reading if you chose number 2. And yeah, so I am seeing that it will happen, but it's going to take quite a bit of time. Yeah, so if you guys are wondering like how much time, I'm seeing it could take roughly maybe 3 to 6 months. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but for some people it can be a lot. But in this particular instance, I am seeing that, timing is very fluid. Energy is fluid in the spiritual world. So even though I say 3 to 6 months, for some of you, I'm feeling it is going to be 3 to 6 months. But for others of you, it could take a year. It could take longer. It really just does depend on the person and their energy and how much they're able to just sort of figure themselves out between that time. But I'm seeing that they're not going to want to let you go, because there's that Three of Pentacles is just really sticking out to me a lot. But it's going to be like a little reset and a refresh. So that's what I'm seeing in this particular spread. So if you chose number 2, that is your reading. We're going to move on to group number 3. Let's see what we have for group. Okay, moving on to group number 3. So I'm just going to write down your time stamp. Okay, so we have got deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Wow. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. We also have the love message, which is freedom. Oh wow, this really goes with the Free Yourself card. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And your cards are the Five of Swords, which, by the way, is a very deceptive card. The Five of Swords is all about someone causing conflict, not being truthful. You could have been in a situation where someone was sort of like, you know what, let's just see how things go. And then in the end, you were just sort of led on. This is that kind of energy that I'm really getting from this particular spread, where Someone could have led you on and you just felt like it was going to lead into commitment, or that they were going to make things official with you, the same sort of thing. But essentially I feel like you were led on, especially with this Five of Swords card. It's not a nice energy to be in, and I'm so sorry if you had to go through that particular situation. But the guides are saying that you have the opportunity to really free yourself from this situation and from this person. And it could be really difficult, really hard, but there are so many people in this world. Just imagine that. Imagine that. I have been in situations where people were so stuck on one particular person, and they wouldn't let go of that person until they just had enough, absolutely enough, and they found someone 10 times better than that person. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? So that's what the guides are saying, is that you can free yourself from the situation and imagine getting someone even better. Just imagine that, because that can happen. There's so many people on this planet, so the guides really want you to know that, and it can be so difficult letting go of one particular person. We all know that. We have the Star card, which is about healing. This is about freeing yourself. It's about rejuvenation. It's about restart. So I am feeling that there's not really going to be commitment in this situation. I feel like they just sort of led you on. We have the Seven of Cups, which is about seeing things with rose-tinted glasses and not for the reality. You're seeing things in a dream state, not the person as they are. So that's really upsetting and really sad for sure. But this person is as an illusion. They sort of say things, but they don't act up to it, and even if they act up to it, they don't really mean it. That's the thing about this particular person. It's like they fill your cup with all these amazing things, and then poof, it disappears, or it's just an illusion, or they, you know, gift you all of these things, or they love bomb you, and then it's like, no, I didn't mean that, I didn't say that, I didn't do that. We also have Strength here, so this is a great card to have. This is about adapting strength. It's about taming your fears. It's about being able to move on. It's about being able to use this experience as a lesson and to be able to move forward in the best way possible. You have the opportunity to free yourself from this particular situation, and I'm seeing it's very good to sort of take yourself out of this particular situation, because I feel like it's going to burden you and it's going to cause a lot of baggage, and we want to be able to heal this, because imagine if someone even better comes along and you're healed. You're going to have so much to offer them, and they're going to, you know, you're going to be so much happier. So essentially I don't see commitment in this situation, but the guides have given a lot of really helpful advice, I feel, to you. So group number 3, I'm sorry, I do not see commitment at this point, but that's not to say you're never going to get commitment. You may get commitment from someone else, just not this particular person that you may be involved with. So group number 3, that is your pick a card reading. I hope you all enjoyed this particular video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below if it resonated, which number you picked, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.